Hi Miss, my name is Umi and my matric number is 181657. Okay, so without wasting any time, I'm just going to proceed with the first question, which is whether the type of art has a message or is it merely a work of art. So in my opinion, every people in this world did something for a reason. Same goes to Joshua Allen Harris. I think he did those artwork because of a reason, and I think the message that he tried to deliver is to reduce the usage of plastic bag, which can cause a bad effect to our world. As we knew that the objects that he used to make his artwork is plastic bag, trash bags, and shopping bag. So as we know that plastics are dangerous to our world. It can cause very bad effect to our world. Plastics, it requires 100 years to decompose, and during the process, it releases dangerous toxins to our soils, to our rivers, to the oceans. It also can cause our sea creatures to die. So yeah, it can cause a very bad effect to our world. So instead of just throw the plastic bags into the garbage, or just um, you know the plastic bags, instead of just letting the plastic bag floating into our environment, we can use the plastic bag to make the work of art, which is done by Joshua Allen Harris. So I think that is the message that he tried to deliver, which is to reduce the usage of plastic bags. So the next question is challenge. Okay, so once I saw the video, I already knew that it is a very tough job to do, because he is dealing with plastic bags. As we knew that plastic bags are very smooth, very thin, and it also easily torn. So it's really hard to deal with plastic bag. And yeah, once the plastic bags are torn or there's a hole somewhere, the sculpture cannot stand up, and it will just look like a stretch along the streets, and the work art cannot be done perfectly. Apart from that, he also need to make sure that the air is enough to make sure that the sculpture can stand up. The sculpture is not they are various in size. There are small sculptures, there are big sculptures, and he need to make sure that the air is enough to make sure that the sculpture can stand up and be a street art. Okay, so it is a very hard challenge to deal, and yeah, I think he faced a lot of challenge in order to make the street art. Okay, so for the last questions, what are other everyday objects that can be used to create an artwork? Okay, the first example is umbrella. I've saw once in the televisions. It is located in Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. There's a street, and there's a lot of umbrella hanging hanging in the mid-air. And it is a very beautiful view, and it is a very creative, because they just use an umbrella, a very colorful, they just use a lot of colorful umbrella, and it can produce a very nice view. And it also, at the same time, they also can be a protection from for the people that walk through the street, walk along the street from the sunlight. Can be a protection. So yeah, it's very creative artwork. Okay, for the next example is a CD player. CD player can be used to make an artwork by, as we know that the CD are shiny and have various colors, so we can make it as a chain, and we can make it like a curtain, and we can put it at our door, and it will be a very beautiful artwork. And if we cut it into small pieces, we can paste it at a ball, and we can hang it, and it will look like a shiny ball that usually found you in a party or celebrations. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.